It's time to review a game from my childhood. On my very first console that I owned, that being the Nintendo 64. I had the gold one with Super Mario 64 for my 7th birthday. But we're not reviewing Super Mario 64 today. No, for today, it is Mario Kart 64. Mario Kart is a series well known for its bullshit, just like Mario Party, except not as chaotic that it would lead to your parents getting a divorce like the party games tend to do. That doesn't mean they're any less stress-inducing that it can lead your bedroom turning into a Manchester bar brawl during sleepovers. With Mario Kart 64, the series went 3D. Not entirely 3D, mind you, as the characters had to be 2D sprites for optimal performance, which gives it a charm, and as a kid, I never noticed they weren't full 3D. As for the characters and tracks, it has some of the best and worst, and then the most forgettable. The game features Mario, Luigi, Peach, Toad, Yoshi, Donkey Kong, Wario, and Bowser as playable characters. Donkey Kong replaced DK Jr., which I mean, who the hell cares about DK Jr.? Have you seen what he did to Princess Peach in Super Mario Kart?
In action, you've never been in a race like this. Super Mario Kart, only for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. No wonder the best play here.
Controls are a little stiff, and drifting can be a bit wonky. You will have problems with certain turns and certain tracks due to them being too sharp, and obstacles can get annoying as well. But once you figure out how the game plays, things get better. Also, each character has different stats, so be sure to play a character that fits your style. As for the tracks, as is in tradition, each cup gets harder with more advanced tracks. The one thing Nintendo 64's Mario Kart is notorious most for, however, is its Rainbow Road, which can easily fall off, and it goes on forever. And given the slower speed in this game versus the later games, this leads to the longest race ever in Mario Kart history and leaves you bored out of your mind. That you might as well go to the DMV for entertainment. Also, some of the tracks have little turns and obstacles can get really annoying. Like those little freaking rock guys that keep dropping. My favorite tracks are easily Luigi Raceway for its simplicity, Toad's Turnpike for its traffic, Banshee Boardwalk because I love scary stuff, and then for battle mode it's Block Fort. With 16 tracks and 4 battle mode arenas, the game has plenty of stuff, all of which is unlocked at the start so you can jump right into the game, unlike Super Mario Kart, which you had to beat each cup to unlock the last one, and that game, well, it wasn't exactly forgiving. You had to get first basically in every single race. It had rubber banding AI and horrible recovery times, so if you screwed up, you had to start all over again. So, thank goodness the content is here by default. As for battle mode, it was at its peak in this game and only got better with later entries, except for Mario Kart 8, which they had to redeem themselves with a re-release on Switch with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe to fix it. As is in tradition, you pop your opponent's balloons to win while protecting yours. Nothing more needs to be said other than that it's good fun. Till 8, Nintendo was clearly smoking crack. When you play in multiplayer, there are some complications and changes, such as the 20 frames per second, lack of music, and tracks lose a lot of their aesthetic. At the end of the day, I will recommend the game despite its age and lack of content compared to the modern games. I give it an easy 3 stars out of 5 for average.